This is the Whoop Strap 4.0, and today I have the lucky opportunity to have the VIP box. I'm gonna show you what's inside, what I got. Oh, who is ready for a VIP Whoop ASMR unboxing? Now in this box, 4 things. Band, 4.0 strap. This is the card from Whoop. Thank you, Whoop team. Water, bottle, and this as well, I guess. VIP. My mom used to tell me that. Now Whoop is telling me that too. Ooh, look at that. Whoop water bottle. Canteen, 16 ounces. Thank you, Whoop. Oh, this is the ice band. There we go. Would you look at that? It's blue, it's stretchy. I have the bicep band as well. This is neat. The actual Whoop. Moment of truth. Setup guide. Who reads those? Oh. This is a new battery pack. It is wireless charging base, so you can actually get it wet, which is kind of cool. Remove before use. Old pack, new pack. 33% smaller. Diode based charging, wireless charging. They say this one takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I think, and this one takes 2 to 2.5 hours, so it's a tad bit longer. I thought this was, I was like, this is so small. This is the Whoop Strap 4.0. And lastly, they did one thing right. They made one of the sides USB-C, but they made one mistake. They made this side USB-A. Because we don't need that. Actually, we kind of do. We kind of do. Ooh, satisfying. Lift. Do you even lift, bro? Remove before using. That's neat. Wow, this thing is really small. Oh, the green LEDs are already going off. Ooh, there it is. This is the new LEDs, the new diodes. Skin temperature, red LEDs, green LEDs, active heart rate monitor, HRV, always on. They say that it's going to be much more accurate, and we are going to find out. I typically wear the Whoop on my bicep. I love the little Arctic white and black, just because it tends to be more accurate, I've heard, on your bicep. Because if you move your arm, right, if it doesn't fully flush against your skin, it's not going to be as accurate. You can already see size-wise, it's going to be much more subtle. It's just a tiny bit smaller. So if your wrist is smaller, it'll definitely fit better on your wrist. The backside, you have a new looking heart rate monitor, right? This only has 2 green lights. This one has a lot more LED diodes. The old, really confusing threading protocol is now gone, because even I made mistakes in my own videos. Now you have this quick release system where you literally just slide it off. The system here is the same. It's got 2 little pokey things. It is definitely more kindergarten proof, which I do appreciate. So let's say I'm wearing it on my wrist and I want to switch it out. I would take it off, slide this off, unhook, slide this on, and bada bing, bada boom. We can now put this on my bicep. It'll fit perfectly. I'm gonna put on the blue just because it's different. There it is. Now you always want the Whoop facing towards you when you put it on your wrist. Boom, okay. I thought I didn't put it on right, but I did. There, and they usually say you want 2 fingers away from your wrist for the most accuracy. I haven't worn it on my wrist in a while, it already feels weird. But there it is, the Whoop 4.0. I found my Whoop 3.0 wrist strap. A little dirty. That's like 2 times this. You always go over and in, then inside and out. You can see I really stained it so I know where I need, how thick I want it. And if it wasn't over like this, when you closed it, you couldn't see anything black here, then it could loosen itself easily. So just food for thought. Slide on. Who doesn't love a good click? All right, it's on. You can kind of see right there in terms of thickness wise, it's a little bit shorter and it just fits and rounds around my wrist a little bit better. So if you're moving, there's muscle tension, there's less room for error with the heart rate monitor. So don't mind my health monitor there, but I did a red eye last night, 2 hours of sleep. But sleep is important. There it is. Okay, now you're comparing them. Right now it's connected to the Whoop 3.0. So if I go to the health monitor, you can see my live heart rate. I just jumped, it's around 108 right now. If we go to my Apple Watch, but the Apple Watch says 90, yep, and the Whoop says 99 if we have these screen recordings side by side. So the big thing about Whoop was if you stand, and let's say you're trying to skate, if you do this, does the heart rate go up? That is the question. See? It's going up, up, up. I'm also like exerting some force. But it used to have this issue. I don't think it has it anymore, it looks like. 104, 103. Okay, so that's not an issue. Apple Watch is showing 110. just a few beats different. If you look at the screen, I'm missing 2 things that will be unlocked when I get the Whoop 4.0. If I tap on device settings, you can see it shows a Whoop 3.0 device here, as well as stats and the name of the Whoop up here. I have my advanced settings, I can unpair, firmware check, etc. It even shows the battery right there, which is neat. So what happens to the animation when I slide the battery unit on the 3.0? Satisfying. Boom, you can see now it shows battery unit juicing up the Whoop right there. And the actual Whoop charger shows up. So if I slide it off, it disappears. If I slide it on, it magically appears. But there's no cool animations. Now let's pair my Whoop 4.0. Confirm the serial number. 4AD. Welcome to Whoop. Pair. Connected. And you can see here it's 46%. The Whoop is now 33% smaller on the actual screen itself. I can rename it. Hacker Whoop, baby. Boom, it's renamed. I can broadcast the heart rate. Same advanced options here. But one thing to note, when you take the new charging puck, slide it on, it appears on the screen as well. And then when I slide it off, boom, it disappears again. So now it looks like we are set up. It is calibrating my oxygen and skin temperature. There's my heart rate, 93. Oh wow, it's Apple Watch, 94, 91. So it seems to be even closer to my Apple Watch, 98. I think the most common thing they told me was you need to have 2 fingers. So it could just be too close to my wrist. Also because I have a darker skin complexion, that could be causing it. I also have hair, so that could be another thing. It's still going 135. What if we take it off? Can it detect your heart rate? Oh, look how smooth this sliding feature is. It's maybe a little too easy. This is it. This is it. This is the Whoop 4.0. Okay, now it says off body. So the health monitor is a new feature that they added with software. If you have the Whoop 3.0, you should also have it. Oh, it's detecting my heart rate with my finger on it. It says 64. I think we should test out the Bicep. If you do plan to buy a Whoop strap, the thing I love about it is it behavior change. Does this device drive behavior change? And for me, the Whoop has driven me to do more cardio, workout, and anytime I see someone with a Whoop, it's kind of like this community. You gotta say hello. You get to bond in a certain way because like the Whoop is like this thing that not a lot of people have right now. And those are the main reasons that I enjoy having the Whoop. Wow, this is so much smaller than the Whoop 3.0. It's really just visually shocking. Okay, you don't want it to be a tourniquet. Now it's on my Bicep. I hope it's tight enough. The live heart rate is saying about 81, 83, 87, 89. If you go to my Apple Watch, it's saying 99, oh, 94, 93, 99, 98, 94. So just a couple beats different from each of these. 71 Apple Watch. Not every device is accurate. If it's not a chest strap gold standard, it's not always going to be accurate, but it can be helpful. All models are wrong, but some can be helpful. So I'm going to rephrase that to all wearables are inaccurate, but some can be helpful. 2 hours of sleep, my sleep need. Oh. Also, I have a Shervin Shares team. Should I start adding all of you? Do you want to join this? We can chat, we can compete, we can be Whoop friends. Do you want to join it? Let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll add the link in the next video. Let's go to the coaching tab. We have our health monitor, strain coach, sleep coach. Let's tap on sleep coach. Now I officially have the alarm feature. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to say in the green, and I need to wake up by 7 a.m. Let's do 7:15. So 6:15 to 7:15, save and set alarm. It's now saved. Your alarm will go off if you're at 67% recovered by 6:15, but if not, it'll go up until 7:15 the latest. That means I need to go to bed by 7:57. That's like right now. All right, X that out, because we're in the red, you know? That's the other big feature. I will test it out. Boom, it's green. I will leave that sucker on. It's just so much more subtle. I love the size difference. This is like subtle, but it's actually really nice that it's so much smaller. Best wearable is the one you don't have to wear. And I love that this is the future of smart clothing. Whoop is doing an amazing job, honestly, with this. I think they can nail this off and this stuff works. Next level. I just woke up. The alarm did not go off on the Whoop. Or maybe I didn't feel it. I don't know what happened.